Hello guys, it's Mine Crypto here today. I just got some quick updates to do today with regards to what's going on with IOTA. Now, there was an update literally a day or two ago with regards to on-tangle requests, so tokens based on voting and future of search. Ecosystem is growing super fast, and this is so true because everything on IOTA at the moment, there's lots of news every other day, loads of utilities that are coming about. And it's becoming quite exciting because with this news, it means that things are happening, which is amazing. So IOTA's Sooniverse has released its first development update to serve the broader ecosystem. And as you can see, this protocol introduced new features, including on-tangle requests, which we'll talk about in a moment of what that actually is, that can enhance the ease of use, which is great for everyone, improving the system. So the IOTA ecosystem is growing, and one of its emerging protocols, Sooniverse, has shared its first developer update for the year. Taking it to its official handle, Soon Labs, the Web 3.0 started in charge of development of Sooniverse, said its core developmentational work was focused on on-tangle requests, token-based voting, which is another one, and improvements in search functionalities. I mean, news after news after news. And you can see on the Sooniverse, the Soon Labs Twitter account, and it says it's time for our first development of 2023 on tangle requests, token-based voting, added search functionality, and much, much more. So Soon Labs will always be building, and that in itself, especially in a bear market, you want to hear that the token that you're invested in is building. That's key, with any ledger, blockchain, or whatever, because we want to see advancements moving forward. And this is what sets this apart from, the non-ISO 220 coins. This is why that's so important, especially for the next bull run and the bull runs to come. If you're a long-term holder, short-term information, is just nice to hear because you're not going to do anything with it anyway. And that's exactly what I'm doing, looking for, future gains. It's almost like a pension, if you see what I mean. At some point there will be some cashing out. The same with me, because, once this grows over a certain amount of years, I'm not looking for the daily trades or anything like that. I'm looking for growth over a long period of time. And that's really important. And as you can see, this is doing exactly what it should be doing, and it's survived the 2022 crashes with FTX, Celsius, the Lunaterra, all those horrible things that took place last year that brought crypto down onto its knees, with much of it declining 90%, which is terrible. But if you're here now and you're still holding, well, you can do anything. And that's essentially, the way you've got to look at it. You're resilient and just keep thriving within this process. Resilient, we dust ourselves off in this community. We keep moving forward because we believe in the product. We believe in the utility. We believe in all these factors that make this such an amazing opportunity. None of this that I'm offering is financial advice. Making you aware of the opportunities that are based on Internet of All Things Alliance. This is, it's like with anything. So, you take it with a pinch of salt and, do your own research. I think that's really important in this market, is that, you might listen to information like this, but go away, do some research, look it up. Before you invest any money into anything, make sure you know what you're invested into, because I'd hate it if people were investing into things that they didn't know about. And I make sure with every investment that I do, I'm keyed up on it. I know exactly where it's going. So let's go a bit further into what the Sooniverse actually is, and a little bit of information here from the Soon Labs, which is really important to sort of understand. And as here, we got the our first dev update of 2023, and we'll go down to on-tangle. An OTR, which is on-tangle, put simply, is an action that can be requested directly through the tangle that will trigger the Sooniverse to execute a function. This means that someone who doesn't have, say, MetaMask account and only has access to their Firefly, so if you've got a Firefly wallet, which is what I've got, or a Tangle Pay wallet, can still use the Sooniverse. The three types of requests that are initially available include buying and selling native coins, buying an NFT, staking coins. So users now can interact with the platform without having to go through the UI. Now, this is excellent, not only because anybody can easily integrate with Sooniverse on the back end, but because it's base functionality that will be on the layer 1 and layer 2 smart contracts on IOTA and Shimmer. Now, that's, just moving things forward, making things, the user abilities much better, much easier to function. And that's what this is all about. And that to respective, organizations, respective governments want to see progress. Now, I'd be worried if the blockchain wasn't progressing, especially in this, whilst the markets are down, these ledgers and blockchains are all working to move us forward. So that was just a quick update. So please subscribe and comment if you can, just showing your support, because obviously it does a lot for the algorithms and gets the videos out there. I'll keep providing more information on IOTA as we go along. I may introduce some other new coins that I like, Alliance blockchain. Obviously I like all the ISO 222s for various reasons, partly because, we can't fight what's happening with regards to the world, CBDCs and stuff, but we can get ahead of the game. The way I like to keep it, if you're not in favor of, the new system, you best get ahead of it, in the sense, secure your assets, your investments. So if things do turn out to be, ugly, then you're ahead of the game. You're not sitting there waiting for your universal basic income. So it's just moving forward, hedging your bet, and just being diversive. Never put all your money or all your investments in one pot. I believe to diversify across the board, which essentially makes you more broadened with your approach as well. So thanks again, keep listening, and I'll catch you later.